Well, they don't see each other much in the regular season. See, Webb, this is still one of the NBA's best rivalries.
Yeah, and I think that makes it even that much more fun. It adds a little something special to these regular season battles.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Butler in at the 3. Now here's Davis. Here's James. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Miami with the ball. Butler on the wing. Pass to Adebayo. Unable to get that one. Excellent D there from Westbrook. Here's Reeves. And it's Miami with a rebound. Coming into this, having notched to win against Boston in their last game.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
They just looked a step quicker all game long. They knew they had an advantage on offense.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile 1 block once more. What a play.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Now here's Lowry. 23 points his last outing. Stole it away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Throws it up high. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Great display of unselfishness. Westbrook is solid in realizing one of his guys is in.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Westbrook against Lowry. Robinson passes to Lowry. Clock at 6. Back to Robinson. Fires in the triple.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Here's James. And down it goes. 2 points.
Powerful presence on the court. It's hard to match James' strength inside.
Lowry drawing the double team. Pass to Butler to the middle. Here's Adebayo.
That's how you feel?
Oh!
Okay. He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Now, here is James. And on offense, he's been a force, scoring over 30 a game.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him, mostly miss.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Outside Butler. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Lowry. Westbrook with the rebound. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Davis. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Duncan Robinson.
The defense made a good effort right there. But Davis is so powerful on that drive. It's hard not to make contact. Well, as great as he is, Anthony Davis is his own toughest critic. It's not enough to be a star. He wants to leave no stone unturned to be great.
Now here's Lowry. A dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game.
Look, it's evident that Tucker likes trying his luck inside. He has the size, weight, toughness, and touch to be effective.
And finished off by Davis.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. And Davis, a complete player, and yet he's still improving, Chris.
As a passer, a scorer, defensively, there's always something new.
Your
checked in for the Lakers.
Now into the lineup, your Laker, Anthony.
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Outside Robinson. Back to Lowry. Outside Robinson. And Tucker gets it to go. Tucker's got his second basket.
Well, that's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
Lowry against Westbrook. He takes it in. Pass to Reeves. On the wing, Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Oh, embracing contact on the way up. I mean, Davis is terrific at keeping his composure on these challenging finishes.
And Lowry gets doubled. And he lobs it up top. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. James passes to Anthony. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Lowry left side. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
Well, I think Jimmy Buckets has underrated vision. He's more than capable of spotting open teammates and distributing accordingly.
James passes to Westbrook. Here's Reeves. And there's the drive. And Tucker pulls it down. A minute 31 left to play in the first. Robinson against Anthony. To the inside. Tucker. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Wow. Tucker's shooting ability. I mean, speaks for itself. Even the foul finish of it.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Heat.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passion in the first half has been outstanding.
They're showing some muscle here in the first half as well and getting a lot of their points in the paint.
Known for his grit and grind mentality, the physicality Tucker gives this team is so important.
The Lakers trail. And it's Westbrook off the drive. Puts the move on. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Really left him alone that time.
I mean, I don't always like the three on the fast break, but the D was set up well inside.
Pass to Reeves. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. 6 on the shot clock. James passes to Westbrook. The Lakers with another miss. For Miami, they've gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Baseline jumper. And Davis with the block. It's stolen by James. And it's the Lakers on the break. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Davis.
When you think a little bumper's going to stop Russ, man, come on. No way. Total focus on that basket.
Butler with the ball. And Anthony picks him up defensively. They get it again. Outside for Butler. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And the basket is good.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish.
It's James with the drive. And he gets the bucket.
There's no stopping him. He's committed to scoring. He powers his way through everything.
And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. It's the Heat. They're up by 3. Well, the Miami Heat, not all lottery picks or blue chip prospects.
We got a team full of guys that can score.
Grant, you never want to write them off.
And when your team is made up of overachievers, they've got plenty of experience proving doubters wrong.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, governing the split-second chance opportunities. I mean, that's what has them in the lead right now.
We've got Trevor Ariza, Russell Westbrook out there with Malik Monk. Then it's Dwight Howard. And it's Horton Tucker in at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. He gets it in there.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Westbrook against Hero. Pass to Strus. Oladipo on the wing. Monk with a steal. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's Westbrook. And he converts the layup. Westbrook's got his second bucket.
I just love Westbrook's energy and explosiveness on fast breaks. There's rarely a moment where he's not giving his all.
Here's Martin. Ooh, Howard with a block. Now Westbrook. He's coming off a 25-point game against Dallas.
And it was the little things, too. I mean, getting to the line, finding ways to get his points any way possible.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
It's a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, and the score reflects that.
Oladipo outside. Ooh, poked away. Pass to Strus. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the long J. He's got 5. As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away. That pressure a lot of times can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
Snatched up. Here's Howard. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
The Lakers making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Miami. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. From 12 feet. Tries again. And almost gets it to go. So he'll shoot 2 here.
Inside, Bam really doesn't hold back. He takes his shot right through the foul.
Robinson, he's checked in for Miami. Lowry comes in for Hero. Both good from the line that time. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Horton Tucker. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Oh, improving his floor awareness. Howard has a decent sense for when his guys are open.
Down low. Here's Martin, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Inside, here's Howard. Strus grabs the miss.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Adebayo, that's good. And now a 6-point Heat lead.
And with a strong physical profile, Adebayo is willing to battle, always on the interior.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Jimmy Butler's checked in for Martin. Strus' shot is off.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Westbrook can't hit. The Heat have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. For 3, Lowry knocks down the triple. Lowry's got 5 points.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Will it go? The shot that time not on target, and it's Miami the other way. Their last encounter in Miami.
And last time out, they seized the advantage with their defensive pressure. They did a great job of just forcing a lot of turnovers.
They had them in their heels the whole game. The intensity of their defense is a key factor.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
That one misses.
Los Angeles, LeBron James.
And he sinks the second.
Well, the GOAT watch continues. Every year, every accomplishment goes into the analysis. I mean, LeBron will probably never be able to escape.
Los Angeles shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. There's the drive. Oh, okay. Oh my! Throw it down.
Impressive. Come on, Hall of Fame athleticism and ability. James has no problem throwing it down in style.
And C. Webb is a superstar big man who can play power forward or center. It's interesting to compare the talents of Anthony Davis with a great like Tim Duncan.
That's tough, but both of them elite two-way talents, and both of them will go down as all-time greats.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Lakers shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Here's Davis. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Over the course of AD's career, he's made a concerted effort to draw fouls. We've seen that free throw attempting number skyrocket.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Adebayo. And it's blocked by Davis.
You can't take that shot in front of Davis. His reach, his height, his timing. It's never going to happen.
Anthony's checked in for Johnson. Here's Strus. Checked by James. Pass to Robinson. Clock at 6. And here's Adebayo. Shoots. Robinson can't hit.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
Looking to get back on track. And Westbrook slams it home.
Defense sees Westbrook coming, but his verticality makes him almost unstoppable.
The Heat with the lead. Pass to Butler. He takes it in. Second chance shot. Keeps it alive.
His offensive output just isn't there tonight, but his teammates have found a way to pick up the slack.
And here's Westbrook. Give him 8. And then Westbrook slams it in.
That's the sauce right there. Westbrook with the elite handle gets all the space he needs for the shot.
Here's Butler. No dice from 9 feet. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Heat out in front. They're up by 5. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back. It was a closely contested first quarter for Miami. And in that period, the most they... And that should do it with the second half of...
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Boy, you gotta like what Russell Westbrook has done in this game.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
He did a great job of attacking the seams, getting to the rim, and then finishing strong.
Setting the floor for the Heat. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. The Lakers trail. Westbrook with it. Here he goes. Pass to James. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists tonight.
No matter who's on the floor, Westbrook makes everyone around him a better player with passes like that and a whole lot of other ways.
The Lakers with a rebound. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. To the inside. And stolen by Adebayo. Robinson against Davis. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Tucker. James with the block.
Love watching James dominate on defense. impressive rejection artist.
Driving inside. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
Horton Tucker, he's checked in for the Lakers. Monk comes in for Russell Westbrook. Victor Oladipo is checked in for Miami. Hero comes in for Robinson. Shot clock at 5, and they double up Adebayo. Out to Lowry. Fires the 3. On target from range. Lowry's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Here's James. 11 points in the game. Pass to Johnson. James against Oladipo. Hey, puts up a 3. And they recover it. Davis. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. Miami has gotten 6 of 10 3-pointers to drop. Oh, there's the alley. Stolen by Davis. Here's Horton Tucker. He's guarded by Hero. Stolen by Lowry. Out on his own on the break. And Oladipo with the bucket on the assist by Lowry. And now it's an 8-point Miami lead.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
It's James on the wing. And slam dunk by James.
He knows now is the time to do what he does best. Go on the attack, get to the bucket, and erase the lead.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Takes a 3. The Lakers with a rebound. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. James with the ball. Hero picks him up. James passes to Davis. Nice move. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. And now it's just a 4-point Miami lead. Monk against Lowry. Oladipo outside. The shot no good. Some solid defense from James. Outside Monk. Back to James. Outside Monk. Now here is James. He's got 13. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul.
A great job to establish position and square up.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send-back.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Howard's checked in for Anthony Davis. Anthony comes in for Johnson. And Ariza subbed in for James. And Miami also making a switch. Martin's checked in. Lowry. And he banks in the layup. Lowry's got 10 points in the game.
This system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
To the paint. Here's Monk. Here's Howard. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Throughout his career, Howard has dominated the boards. The size, touch, and timing he possesses is just a lethal concoction.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
If you want to see how efficient the offense is running, a great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
Free throws good. Adebayo.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
And the Lakers making a change here. Westbrook's checked in. Butler's checked in for Miami. Robinson comes in for Lowry. Westbrook finds Anthony. Here's Howard. Uses the glass on the layup. Howard's gotten 4 this quarter.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
The Lakers have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Here's Westbrook to the left side wing. In this third quarter.